Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today, I will share 15 Did You Know facts that is almost hard to believe. Before we get started with the video, to help this channel grow, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button and the notification bell. Thank you. Enjoy watching the video. Did you know each insect is a host to 10 bacterial species? There are around 2 billion species on Earth, with 6.8 million likely to be species of insects, and up to 10 types of bacteria lives inside of each of these insects. Which? Did you know Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are incredibly distant cousins? The old wives' tale that we're attracted to people who look like our parents may be debatable, but the Duke and Duchess of Sussex share more than just a marriage. Apparently, they shared ancestor dating 15 generations back. But they're not the first royals to be married and related. Did you know instrument strings were made from animals? The strings of string instruments were originally made from the guts of animals like sheep or lambs. Now, instrument makers have transitioned to metal wiring. But before metal, it was common for all string instruments to be made from the guts of the animals geographically available to the makers. Did you know there were male engagement rings once? You know the story. The man spends a small fortune for a ring, kneels, and pops the question. Well, in 1926, jewelers paired with advertisers to sell the concept of the man engagement ring. The male engagement rings had names like the Pilot, the Stag, and the Master. Did you know Queen Elizabeth Roman II keeps track of when she wore each outfit? It's rumored that Queen Elizabeth never wears the same hat twice. If she does, she waits years to wear one again, and evidently, there's a spreadsheet recording her exact outfit each day. So, what does she do with all of those hats? A one-time only exhibit showcased the many hats and handbags she wore during public engagements. Did you know some common hand gestures are offensive in other countries? The devil horns, hand sign seen thrown up at rock concerts, can be offensive in other countries. In European and South American countries, this hand sign implies that a man's wife has been unfaithful. The meaning dates back to the etymological meaning of cuckold, which is horned in Italian, Spanish, and Greek. Did you know 40% of human jobs could be replaced by AI in the future? In about 20 years, the future could look eerily similar to Wall-E artificial intelligence expert Kai-Fu Lee said that 40% of human jobs could be replaced by equally capable robots, and drivers might be affected the most. Did you notice Disneyland has an underground tunnel system? There are lots of quirky things that some think are underneath Disney parks, but these literally are. The tunnels were built in response to characters having to run through other lands to get to their posts, which spoil the magic. Thanks to the tunnels, you won't see a Tomorrowland spaceman in the Old West-inspired Frontierland. Did you know your body loses up to 8% of water on a flight? Water is our body's mechanical oil. Without it, it can't function. You lose about 8% of your body water while on a flight. This is because the humidity in the climate-controlled environment can be as low as 10 to 15%. Did you know wind on Mars is audible? You'll want your bass-heavy headphones for this one. Sensors on the NASA InSight lander on Mars picked up the first recorded sounds of Martian wind through vibrations. The wind can be heard at a decibel within human range with the help of headphones. Did you know your skin sheds? The current skin you're in will be gone in a month. Our skin sheds 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells each day. In fact, over 100 of those cells probably flaked off while you were reading this sentence. However, it rejuvenates just as quickly as it deteriorates. Regular exfoliation twice a week helps get rid of lingering skin cells to make room for a fresh layer. Did you know trees can communicate? Trees talk. Their roots are connected through an underground network of fungi, nicknamed the Wood Wide Web, that allows them to share resources with each other. They talk by transmitting nutrients to one another through the fungi. For instance, a mother tree, or oldest and strongest tree in the forest, will share some of her sugars with smaller, nearby trees. Did you know you can use willow bark for pain relief instead of aspirin? The secret to pain relief may be in your backyard. For centuries, willow bark has been used as an alternative to aspirin. The active ingredient in the bark, salicyl, turns to salicylic acid and is more gentle on the stomach than over-the-counter aspirin. But before you throw out all of your aspirin, here's 7 household aspirin uses you never knew about. Did you know people rarely use to smile in photos? Why do people smile when they have their photo taken? Smiling in photos is said to have originated from a Kodak advertising scheme that focused on capturing moments of happiness with the product. Since then, it's been the norm to grin into the camera. A study comparing yearbook photos from 1905 to 2005 showed an increase of lip curvature over time. Did you know the longest human neck is over 7 inches? The longest human necks extend to 7.7 inches, belonging to women the Patton tribe in the highlands of northwestern Thailand. This is about twice the length of an average human neck. As a cultural practice, the tribe fashions heavy brass rings on a female's neck from the ages of 5 to 9 and add more as she ages. This is all that we have for you today. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can be notified when I release a new video. See you very, very soon.